You might not necessarily find a job that you love, but you actually do have to find love in what you do. And that's different. Find love in what you do. I'm just going to play that out for a second. How many of you have ever been in love? Raise your hand if you've ever been in love. All right. Close your eyes. Think back to when that was. Maybe it's today. So think back to how you're feeling today. Love is an amazing emotion, isn't it? Because it messes with time. If you're in love, before you see the person, time seems to drag on. And then when you're with them, time seems to be concertinaed, and you've been with them an entire day, but you look up, it feels like 5 minutes. Then you're with them. And then when you're not with them, time drags on again. But boy, when you're in love, you're magnificent, aren't you? When you're in love, you're your very best self. You're so generous. The world is friendly. People are amazing. You're productive. You're creative. You're innovative. You're generous. You're forgiving. You're at your very best. The poet Pablo Neruda said, love does to a person what spring does to a cherry tree. I mean, you think about it, you flourish, don't you, when you're in love? You're productive, you're creative, you're innovative, you're resilient, you bounce back fast, and you forgive everyone, and you move on. Now, you think about that list of adjectives, and you imagine what your chief executive or your boss would want from you. Productive, creative, innovative, resilient, bounces back, generous. It's the same list. It's the same list. Here's the problem for your boss or your CEO, for you if you are a CEO. You don't get any of these things by writing them on a break room blackboard or whiteboard. You don't get any of these things. When you felt about your feeling of being in love, it was a really personal experience, wasn't it? No one touches that. That feeling you had. That was so yours. It was ineffable, but it was felt by you. Well, there's certain parts of you that the company just doesn't get to touch. And they sure as blazes don't get any of those things by writing them on a company manual. But if we want people to feel this way, and 85% of us don't, we've got to deal with how do you feel this way? Because we want you to. How do we do it?